Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a cash stuffing, and today I'll be cash stuffing my paycheck from July 4th. I was on vacation in Japan for 2 weeks and I haven't been able to cash stuff. So now that I am back, I'm cash stuffing my paycheck. This was just left in my checking account until I got back. So we will get paid again on the 18th, which is super awesome because it feels like we got double the paycheck. So I will be uploading lots of cash stuffing videos this week. I have missed filming and cash stuffing so much, so I'm so happy to be home and back in the swing of things and just get into my routine. I have missed talking to you guys, so I'm very excited to just be back and chat with you guys in the comments. I am going to start off with my wallet first. I have some new envelopes in here, and I did put the tabs in here as well, which I haven't used before, and I really like how they look, but they do move around a little bit, which is okay. But these are from Crafted by Coco. This is a part of her new collection that she just launched. I will have her website linked down below in the description box in case you want to check that out, as well as my discount code, which is IAPlans20, which will save you 20% off. The first envelope I'm going to stuff is coffee, which is going to get $50, and I did that in 3 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. This should be 50. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That's all that coffee has. Groceries is going to get $250. So on July 4th, when we got paid, we get paid bi-weekly, so that was supposed to last 2 weeks, obviously. I only needed 1 week, which is this week, because last week I was still on vacation. So I technically could have gotten away with only budgeting half of my grocery budget, but I did the $250 anyway, because if I have leftover, I'm going to roll that over into my grocery buffer envelope, because I'm kind of wanting to bulk that up a little bit so that when I go back to school and start student teaching next year, I'm hopefully have some money in there by then. Hopefully I just don't overspend on groceries, but that's kind of my plan and what I'm doing with this. So for that, I'm gonna do 2 50s, 6 20s. And we already did go grocery shopping. We went on Monday. So some of this is going to obviously need to be unstuffed, but I am going to be doing that later. This should be 250. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 230, 240, 250 for groceries. So I only need 1 week's worth because we're getting paid again on Friday, but I just wanted to do the regular amount. Spending has $30, and that is from my last cash stuffing. That is going to be it for my wallet. Next up is my bills binder. And in here, I'm going to stuff rent. Rent is getting $305, and I'm going to do that in 2 100s, a 50, 2 20s, a 10, and a 5. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, and 5. Rent has 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 590, 600, 605, 610, which is half of our rent payment. So on Friday, when we both get paid, I will cash stuff the second half, and then that'll be ready and good to go. Let's see. Next is Netflix, which is going to get $4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all that Netflix has. Next up is iCloud Plus. This will get $5, and that's all that it has. Utilities, which will get $30. Utilities has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 2, 3, 94. $94 in utilities, and our bill is $149 due at the beginning of August. So when we get paid on the 18th, then this will be completed, like fully funded for that payment. Next is Spotify, which is going to get $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's all that this envelope has. Next is credit card, and credit card is going to get $50. So I do have an update with this. Currently, my credit card balance is $0. I don't have anything on there, but I will be getting my car fixed soon. I mentioned in one of my previous cash stuffing videos that somebody had like dinged my front passenger door and scratched it, and the metal is showing, and I just absolutely hate it. And I have a brand new car, and so I'm definitely getting that fixed. The estimate was like $840, so I obviously do not have the funds for that, unfortunately, so I will be putting that onto my credit card. So I'm starting to stuff this envelope to pay that off. So I do have money in my car maintenance envelope in my sinking funds binder. This has $300, and I really don't want to use this because I really want to get our car maintenance fund back up to over $1,000. Recently, like in the past few months, we've just had to spend and spend from this, and it was depleted and I had nothing, and I just feel like I can never get to my goal with this envelope. And so I am going to stuff my credit card and pay the $840 off when I do get that fixed and paid or put on my credit card, as well as stuffing car maintenance at the same time. Now, that might be kind of ridiculous because technically, like if I use this money up to pay like some of it, then I'll pay my credit card off faster, and then I can just focus on stuffing this again. But I'm doing both at the same time. I don't know, it kind of like cancels out, and hopefully that makes sense. But honestly, I don't want to spend the money that's in here, and that's what like this is for. Like I should be using the $300 in my car maintenance envelope, but I just don't want it to be at zero again. So I'm just going to pay my credit card off, and I am planning on using a lot of my side income to help me pay that off. So I know that this will be paid off relatively soon because I do want to get stuff taken care of before like I go back to school and start working less. So that's kind of what I'm doing for this. If your opinion is different on what I should be doing, if it's unkind, please don't leave that in the comment section. I'm just explaining what I'm doing, and if you don't agree with it, then that's fine, but this is what I'm doing. So that is it for credit card. Next is renter's insurance, which will get $5, and that's all that it has. This is a quarterly bill, so this will be due on August 10th. So now I'm starting to stuff for the next one, which will be due in November. Then I'm going to my life insurance envelope, which will get $16. 10, 15, 16. Now in here I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, $32. So this is now ready to be moved into my month ahead binder. I'm going to my life insurance. This is due on the 16th, which I am actually filming this on the 15th. So this needs unstuffed and deposited back into my checking account like right now, but I am just going to move it in here because I will be doing an unstuffing after this video, and so I just want to move it and just do what I normally would be doing because this would have been moved on July 4th, and then I would be cash stuffing the first half of the next payment on the 18th, which I will be doing, and then that'll go in here. I'm going to keep this out just in case I have any more bills that need to be moved over. I don't think I do, but the next one is my phone, which is going to get $17. So this is the first half of the next payment, 10, 15, 16, 17. And that's all that it has. I believe then in here, yep, I have my July 25th payment. So this is the first half of August payment. And that is it for bills. So I'm gonna put my month ahead binder away. I am going to stuff Canva Pro. So this is actually fully funded for my payment due in September. I have the annual membership, so I only pay once a year. And I do have $120 in here for that. But I'm thinking ahead of next September, and that'll hopefully be my first year as a teacher in my own classroom. So I will student teach from January through May, and then the summer. And then August, hopefully I'll have a position as a teacher. So I'm not sure what my budget and my income and my cash stuffing will look like. So I'm going to start stuffing for Canva Pro. And I'm gonna put $10 in here. So Canva Pro has $100 in the bank, $120, $130. So $120 is for this year, and then I am starting to stuff for 2026. And I'm pretty sure I can get Canva Pro free if I'm a teacher. So honestly, I may not even need to stuff this. I just thought of that like right now. Oh well, I'm gonna keep the $10 in there, and if I do end up doing that, which I probably will if it's free, then that's great. I can just use the money for something else. All right, that's going to be it for my bills binder. This binder is my business binder, and it also holds my kind of like temporary envelopes. So student teaching, obviously I won't be student teaching forever, so that's temporary fees for when we move out. So I'm going to stuff my business portion first, and office supplies is going to get $15, 10, 15. Office supplies has $20, $30, $35, $36, $37, $38. And then taxes is going to get 7, 5, 6, 7. Taxes has $2,000, $100, $200, $300. So $2,300 in the bank, $350, $370, $390, $410, $420, $430, $440, $445, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $51, $23. So $2,453 in taxes. Hopefully I counted that right. And that is going to be it for this binder. Next up is variable expenses, and the first envelope I'm going to stuff is gas, and gas is going to get $50, and I did that in a 20, a 10, 3 5s, and 5 1s. Okay, this should be 50, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Gas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $100 in gas, which is good because usually when I fill up my gas, it's only like $33, $35. So that's good. Next, I'm going to stuff household, and household is going to get 20. So household has $40. I still need to do my unstuffing, so some of that will be gone. Pet care is going to get 25. 25. Pet care has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 35. So 135 in pet care. I do need to get some more litter soon, but I did grab more food for them, so we are good on that. Hair care is going to get $25, and I mentioned in my last cash stuffing that the shampoo and conditioner we use was on sale, so like the big container, so I had to grab it. So this will be getting unstuffed, and plus 20, 40, 45, 50. So I need like $30 more in here to fully pay that back into my checking. So 20, 40, 45, $50 in hair care. But I had to grab it while it was on sale because it's like on sale once a year, I feel like, and it was a really good deal. So that is that. Toiletries is going to get $5. Toiletries has $10, $20, $25, $30, $35. Next is health, and health will be getting $5 as well. Health has $10, $20, $25, $26, $27. Next up is going to be home. Home is going to get $45. Okay, home now has $100 in the bank, $120, $40, $145. We are saving up to get a new dresser, and we were just going to finance it, but I want to save up as much as we can first before getting it, so that's what that money is for. Next is gifts, and gifts is going to get $5. Gifts has $15. Next up is sick day, which is also going to get $5. Sick day has $20, $30, $40, $45, $50, $55. Uh-oh, my envelope is dirty. Got that off, so $55 in sick day. Car care is going to get $10. Now, car care has $20, $30, $35, $40. And both of our cars, we washed both of them when we came back, so I already unstuffed that, so we are good there. Oh, I guess I have to stuff my student teaching. So looked at my sheet, and it says I need to stuff fees. I should have done that when I was in the business section of this binder, but I just didn't realize that. So I don't think I stuffed fees, but I didn't update my cash tracker. So okay, yeah, I didn't stuff this. So let's do student teaching first. This is just some extra money. It's obviously not going to be enough to like live off of, but I'm just trying to still save up some money in here. So this is going to get $20. So now in here I have $100, $200 in the bank, $220. And then fees is going to get $5. Now fees has $100, $200 in the bank, $220, $30, $35, $40, $45. So $245 in here, and that is it for this binder. Next up is our sinking funds. So the first envelope is car maintenance, and this is going to get $20. So in here we have $50, $100, $150, $200, $220, $240, $250, $260, $265, $6, $7, $8, $9, $70. So $270. I thought I had $300 in here. I guess not. But we're close now. So $270 in car maintenance. Car registration is going to get $10. Now in here we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 25, 30. So $130. Savings is going to get $5. So in savings we have $200 in the bank, $220, $225. And emergency is going to get $20. So in emergency we have $100, $200 in the bank, $250, $270, $290, $310, $320. Next is Pet Emergency, and this is going to get 10. Now in here, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, $50. Which this one I want to get up as well. A lot of these are, obviously these sinking funds are really important ones, so I want to get these back up. So that's kind of what I want to focus on with the coming paychecks that we have. Medical is going to get 5. Medical has 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 35. Future Home is going to get 10. In Future Home, we have 300, 400 in the bank for 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51. So 451 in Future Home, very close to 500. Seasonal expenses is going to get 5. Now in here we have 20, 25, 30. And then lastly, wedding is going to get 5. So in here we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. And that is it for sinking funds. Next up is my holiday binder. And the first one is anniversary. And this will get 5. So anniversary has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, $50. Next up is Valentine's Day, which will also get 5. So now Valentine's Day has 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. Next is Mother's Day. I'm not going to fill out my tracker because it is filled a little bit and I did spend from here for Mother's Day and I just never erased it. When the cash reaches the amount that I have filled in, then I will start crossing them off again. This is getting 5. Now Mother's Day has 5, 10, 15, $20. And same with Father's Day. I'm not going to color in any icons yet. This is getting 5. So now Father's Day has 10, 15, $20. Next up is Thanksgiving. This is getting 5. Thanksgiving has 20, 40, 45, 50, $55. I'm not sure where to stop this. Maybe at 100 or less, honestly. Black Friday. This is going to get 5. Black Friday has 50, 55, 60, $65. My Christmas tracker has been full and I haven't erased it, so I'm just not going to worry about that. This is going to get 15. Christmas has 100, 200 in the bank, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 315. That is it for our holiday binder. Next up is going to be our travel binder. We just got back from Japan, and so I don't know when we're going again next, but I'm going to start saving up for that already. So each icon on here is worth $25, so I'm just going to color in 1 and stuff 25. So now Japan has 50, 70, 90, 95, $100, which is great for already like being back not even a week. So that's good. That is it for this binder. Next up is my personal binder. And I'm stuffing quite a few envelopes in here. Spending is going to get 10, and that's all that it has. This is just for whatever I want to spend this money on. Nails has nothing, and that's going to get 15. 10, 15. I got a Gel X manicure for my trip to Japan. These are like 3 weeks old, so they're like really growing out. And obviously normally I wear press-ons, but my sister really wanted to get our nails done, so of course I said yes. And now I'm like obsessed with these because the designs are so cute and they literally can do anything and they just last so long. And I'm gonna go back to press-ons, but I think I'm going to treat myself on my birthday to getting my nails done. So Nails has 15. These are for press-ons though. I have a birthday envelope right here, so if I wanted to get my nails done on my birthday, I would take it from this envelope. Next is skincare, which is going to get 20, and that's all that it has. Beauty is also going to get 20. So now Beauty has 20, 21, $22. Planning is going to get 30. I need to start thinking about my 2026 setup. Cloth and Paper just released their 2026 inserts, and I have used their inserts for a long time, but this year I'm not using their inserts for my like main planning, but they did switch up kind of what they look like. So I do want to take a look at those and see if I want to buy those, but I may not. But planning is one of my kind of priority envelopes in this binder because I need to make sure I have that like squared away by like November. Next is clothing, which is going to get $5. I had this Old Navy coupon in here, but obviously it's already expired, so I'm gonna take that out and throw it away. So $5 in clothing. Shoes has nothing and it's going to get 5. Haircuts is going to get 5 as well. I wanted to get my hair cut before my trip, but I just didn't have any time, so hopefully I can do that before school starts. Haircuts has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. And then I'm gonna go to prescriptions, and this is going to get $40, or 20, sorry. Now it has 40. I forgot to budget money for my envelope for Logan. His birthday is coming up very, very soon on August 8th. And so I'm going to plan on using some of my side income to stuff this so that I can get him something before his birthday comes. Gifts is going to get $10. So now Gifts has 20. Dental is going to get 50, and I put a lot in here because I want to get this envelope back up. It's low because I had saved up money to get my cavity filled, and now I need to like start stuffing again just in case I get another cavity and it needs to be filled. And plus this is kind of like my dental sinking fund, so I kind of want, you know, a decent amount of money in here. So dental has 50, 60, 65, $66. Next is electronics, which is going to get 5. So now in here I have 50, 55, $60. And then my birthday envelope is going to get 5. So now in here I have 20, 30, 35, $40. Graduation photos is going to get $10. So now in here I have 100 in the bank, 120, 30, 40, 45. So 145. My goal is 250. Teacher wardrobe is going to get 10. So now in here I have 20, 30, $35. And then classroom is going to get 20. This is another one I really want to focus on. So classroom has 100 in the bank, 120, 40, 60, 80, 201. And that is it for my personal binder. Next up, I have my special bills binder because I did find a $1 star note. A star note is a bill that has a star at the end of the serial number instead of a letter, and that just represents a misprinted bill. And these are fun to collect, so I'm going to add this to my star note collection. So I'm going to fill out this tracker here first. I have two trackers. I have this one, and then I have another one that I can fill in, but the $1 is like already filled, so I'm just not gonna mess with that. I don't really care to have this one like updated to the actual amount of star notes that I have. It's just this one that I want to keep track of. So I have a total of $697 in star notes. And I have a lot of ones. I feel like these are easier to find. So in ones, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, $25 in $1 star notes. So that is it for that. And then I will be stuffing my savings challenge binder. That $1 was going to go toward my mini savings challenge, and I planned on stuffing $4 in here, but now I only have 3 and each icon is worth 2. So I'm gonna have to put that $1 somewhere else. I also do have some extra money that I decided to put toward saving challenges. So this is $24. I do have some extra ones in here also. And I don't know what saving challenge I'm gonna put this extra money into, but I'm just gonna add that here. So mini savings I had budgeted, okay, let's see. Each icon is worth 2, so I could do 2, 4, 6, and then I have an extra 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna add $6 into my mini savings challenge, and each circle is worth 2, so I'm gonna check mark 3 icons. In mini savings, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, $18 so far, and this saves up a total of $50. I don't know where I want to put this money yet, but it'll be an envelope that Logan and I both share because we have both been contributing to this saving challenge. If it was just my money from my paycheck, I would put it towards an envelope like that I want, but since it's like both of our money, I'm gonna have to ask him where we should put that $50. So that's that. I also did budget $10 to go into my Star Budgets saving challenge, which is this one. I plan on using this money for like my coffee fund while I'm in school and or student teaching, so that when I'm not making as much money, I can still treat myself and not feel bad about it. So each icon is worth 10. So I think I'm gonna do 2 10s in here. So I'm gonna check off 2 icons and add that. So now in here I have 10, 20, $30. So now I have 2 5s and a 1 left. And those are the only like 2 main saving challenges I'm doing. I didn't really want to start too many because it's just too much at one time, and I want to make sure I can finish like each savings challenge. It's going to put this $10 in this Star Budgets saving challenge. So I'm going to cross that one off. So now I have 10 more dollars in here. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And that extra $1, I think instead of putting it in like a saving challenge, since I can't really do that with my mini savings, I'm just going to add it into an envelope that kind of like my sinking funds. If I go to pet emergency, maybe if I have an odd number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. I have 5 ones, so I'm not going to put that there. Medical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know if it was in my sinking funds or if it was in my variable. I think it was in my variable. Okay, here's like just a random one. So I'm just gonna put it in Future Home. So Future Home has 300, 400 in the bank, 410, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. So 452 in Future Home. I'm just gonna put that there. So that is it for the cash stuffing portion of this video. And now I have some Happy Mail that I want to open and share with you guys. I have a package from JasminesWallet, and I'm so excited for this one because I've been waiting for this for what seems like a long time. I knew about this package before my trip, and she was actually really kind to wait to launch her new items until after I got back from my trip. These new items will be available today, Friday, June 18th, on her website. So I will have her website linked down below in my description box, as well as a code that you can use for 20% off. It's AyaPlans20. It is an affiliate code, so if you decide to use that code, I will receive a small commission. So thank you so much to anyone who has used my code in the past. It really does help me out a lot, and I appreciate it so much. So thank you so much, Jasmine, for sending me these items. I cannot wait to see what is in here. I am so in love with her new packaging. I feel like I haven't received a package from her yet with like this look. So I'm excited to open this up. This package is Happy to See You Too. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And it's like a cardstock material. Oh my gosh, and her thank you card. It's her thank you card. So I'm gonna carefully rip this off because I really wanna keep this. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep the sticker, but this is her super cute thank you card. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm just gonna keep this just for fun. I'm so excited for this. So if you have not checked out Jasmine's shop, you definitely should. Her aesthetic is so gorgeous and I love it, and I have a lot of her items in my setup. Most of my binders are from her, and so I just love everything about her shop. Her items are such amazing quality, so they're definitely worth the money. And here it looks like just like some freebies. Jumbo black paper clip, which I love these. I have one in my binders already, so I can't wait to add these cards and use that. Abundant Girl Era. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Restart, reset, refocus as many times as you need to. Just don't give up. And these are on thick cardstock. So this is so clean, and I just love the look of this. This is my aesthetic too. Very minimal, simple. I love this. So I cannot wait to use those cards. Oh, this, okay, I'm gonna need to move this box because I was definitely not expecting to receive a tote bag. Are you kidding me? Abundant Girl Era. It's a really nice, decent size, and it's black on the bottom with black handles. She's like adding more stuff to her shop, and it just makes me so happy to see her shop continue to grow. What a nice surprise. This is so nice. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I'm definitely going to use this. There's so many amazing goodies in here. I cannot get over my excitement. I have no idea what's in here, so this is like my genuine reaction. We have a couple of pens here, and I love these pens. These are Uniball 1 pens, and they are 0.5, 0.38, 0.38. Okay, I'm so excited. So I love 0.38 in my planner. I love 0.5 too, but I'm using 0.38 more. These are so cute. So the Uniball pens that I have right now that are like this size and shape are currently this one in 0.5, and I believe this is the same one, but yeah, it is rose gold right there. I got this one off of Amazon, and when I went to Japan, of course, I had to get another one because I don't have this barrel color. So this is in 0.38. So this is the one I recently got in Japan, and these colors seem to be identical. Yeah, I think actually, yeah, they're probably the same. Yeah, I think they're the same. Okay, that is so funny that she's literally like selling this, and I just found it in Japan, and I like when I was looking at the stationery and I just wanted it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. And then this really pretty green one, which matches this binder a little bit. Super nice. So I'm so excited that she's bringing more items into her shop. Next up, we have some Teller Slip sticky notes, which I love the look of these. So clean and simple. And teller slips are always good to have. And it looks like they are like the Post-it brand, so super nice quality. I'm gonna need like a million of these, so it's always good to have teller slips. So these are removable checkmark stickers, and here we have a 1K monthly savings challenge. I do have some matte vellum saving challenges from her already. I have been working with JasminesWallet for a really long time now, and she has sent me so many amazing things in the past. So if you remember these are some monthly saving challenges, matte vellum, and then before I received these, I think I got, yeah, I think it was before, I got this one, and this one was just, this one is so nice. I love this. So it comes with this binder. It's the Money Marathon Saving Challenge, table of contents, and then the saving challenge is built onto her amazing high quality envelopes. And I felt like I could never use this because, well, first of all, I think this is the 2K one or the 1K. I'm not sure, but I just felt like, and still now to this day, I don't have room in my budget to consistently do like these challenges every month. But I really do want to start them. And then another like issue that I was kind of having trouble with was I didn't want to mark on these because their matte vellum and Sharpie like will not come off. Dry erase, wet erase, it doesn't work at all. And I was thinking of using dot stickers, like the cloth and paper dot stickers or just any dot stickers from any planner shop, but I haven't really had the money to do these saving challenges. I'm gonna open this up so I can show you guys what they look like. And oh my gosh, her packaging is just so beautiful. So you get this kind of like cover, 1K. This is monthly savings. How gorgeous. The denominations are pretty low, and this will help you save 1K in a year. And these little stickers are so cute. Love those. Love that so much. Here we have this like fluted dashboard, and then when you open it up, we have a matte vellum dashboard that says mini. So how cute is this? This is perfect for my budget because these savings challenges are so low denomination. And actually, I think you can use these on these too, because these circles are kind of small. I mean, I guess you could still use these on them, but these would work on here too. So these are envelopes, like plastic PVC envelopes, and she has the saving challenges laminated here. This is really cute, and I like how it's a full like binder in itself. 3, 4, so there's 6 of them. Oh my goodness, how adorable. It's like a little booklet too. I absolutely love this. I don't have anything like this. How aesthetic is that? So clean and simple. I love this so much. Next up, I have some envelopes. So these envelopes I had requested from her because she is so kind to just send me any envelopes I need. So these are for my bills. So I'm gonna open these up and share with you guys another budget update, I guess. I got the Care credit card so that I could pay for my cat's boarding and vet services, which the vet services was like $238, and then the boarding was $830, and I've already paid all of that off. So I don't need to use these now, but this is good to have for when I use that credit card again. I have one obviously for a month ahead, which I don't know if I'm going to need this. Did I ask for this? I think I asked for this. I think I wanted this for my month ahead just in case. This is going in my bills binder, and then this one's also going in my bills binder. So I will put those in later, but these are obviously customized. They are not part of like the new items that she's launching. She's always had these envelopes, so obviously you can customize them to however you want, but she just included it in this package. Told her not to worry about sending these to me separately because I had asked for these a while ago, and so when she said she was going to send me this package, I said just put it all together. We have some really pretty dashboards. So this one says consistency, and it's printed on black with white letters. This material is so nice, so soft. I love the quality of that. Here we have the same dashboard, but the letters are black. And this is printed on matte vellum. I love her dashboards so much. They're so simple and sleek. And then I have two more that are the same, but they say discipline. These ones are gorgeous as well. I'm really excited to refresh my binders, which I will do that in another video since this one is already pretty long, and I do have a few other things that I want to do in that video as well, so definitely stay tuned for that. But these dashboards are gorgeous. Speaking of decorative, here is a decorative dashboard, matte vellum material. This is so cute. So my vibe. Like, I love this whole color theme, the black and white, the simplicity. This is so gorgeous. Okay, that looks really cute. So this is what it looks like layered on this discipline dashboard. And you could even do it like that if you want to see the lines better and then kind of have the letters in the back. I kind of like that look rather than doing it like that. I like this a lot. So I think I'm going to do that in one of my binders. So this is her twisted dashboard. Here's another one. This one is called Embrace Your Own Path. This one is more bold, I feel like, with the thicker lines. So pretty. Love the abstract design. So again, can layer this dashboard with it. Very nice. Love those two. When I saw she was coming out with fluted dashboards, I was like, oh my gosh, I need those. So thank you, Jasmine, for sending these to me. She sent me 2 of them, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you so much. They just add so much to your planner or your cash binders. That just looks gorgeous. So pretty. Here is what it looks like layered on top of the twisted dashboard. Here is what it looks like with the consistency dashboard. You can layer anything with these. A cash planning notepad. I love this. I just do my cash planning on a Google Sheets because it's just easier for me that way. And I used to film budget with me videos and do the whole cash planning on a notepad or just in one of my Happy Planner notebooks just for you guys to see. Before filming those videos, I would have already done my budget, but I would film the video just to show you guys how I kind of do it. So now that I have this, I feel like I can do those videos again. But it was just kind of a lot of work with my cash stuffings already. I can only film on the weekends, and so it took up a lot of time on my weekends, but this is so gorgeous. I absolutely need to use this. Maybe I will do a budget with me this week using this cash planning notepad. I love the font. I love the simplicity. This is so nice. So I love that she's adding this to her shop. And the last thing in the package is this. I don't know what this is, but I absolutely love this dust bag. It has her logo on the front. Her dust bags were just like the mesh kind of see-through black ones, and I love those. And those are what she used to put her binders in, and I keep them just for like if I need to gift somebody something, I'll just like reuse those. A new binder. I love this. Here we have her A6 Ellie binder in this new color. It's a light blue. So gorgeous. The inside looks the same as all of her other Ellie binders. Obviously, I don't have a blue one like this in my collection at all. Obviously, if you watch my cash stuffing videos, these are some of my binders. These are all from Jasmine's Wallet. She was so kind to send me these last year at the end of the year when I was doing my like binder setup for the year. I love how they look, how they feel. These other binders, the pebbled ones right here, are from Minimalistic Budget, which I also love as well. I also do have the A6 Ellie binders in these colors as well, and they are empty because I'm currently not using them. And so now I'm adding this one to my collection, which I love so much. I love the simple color. It's not too bright, it's not too dark. I might switch into this binder or like reconfigure my binders. I was not expecting to get a whole new binder though. That is everything I received from Jasmine's Wallet. Thank you so much for sending these items to me. Again, I will have her website linked down below in the description box. Be sure to check her out on Instagram and give her a follow. Don't forget to use my code IAPLANS20 for 20% off, as these items are available now on her website, which is so exciting. Hopefully she has more items than this. I can't wait to like go to her website and see what else she has. I just absolutely love her shop so much. So please go support her if you can. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.